Hey guys, so I decided to talk about the outer ear today, and I'm going to show you the picture of the outer ear that I drew. I'm obviously not an artist, but you can see the basic structures. The outer ear consists of two things, the pinna and the EAC, which is the external auditory canal. And so here you can see the pinna. The pinna is the part of your ear that you can see right here. And some major structures of that is your helix, as you can see right there. And then you have some depressions and ridges. Some depressions are the triangular fossa, which is right there, and the scaphoid fossa. You also have your tragus, and then inferior to that is the antitragus. And then here's where your EAC starts, the external auditory canal. And as you go in, there's the tympanic membrane. So a little bit about the pinna. It's entirely composed of elastic cartilage. It contains both extrinsic and intrinsic muscle tissue. It's pretty flexible because of the elastic cartilage. And then the EAC is really important, even though it's the part of the external ear that you can't see. It's pretty small. It's about 2.3 to 2.9 centimeters in length. And its shape can be compared to that of an hourglass because it's wide at the beginning and then it becomes more narrow as the cartilage and bone portions meet. It's lined with skin, and the skin of the outer part of the canal has special glands that produce earwax as well as oil and hair follicles. And then the three main functions of the EAC is it protects the tympanic membrane from foreign bodies, temperature changes, humidity. It also conducts sound from the environment to the tympanic membrane since it is shaped like a canal tube. And then it can also help determine where the sound is coming from. Some diseases and disorders of the ear, there can be abnormalities from birth, well, in utero actually, in the development of the outer ear. And then some major pathologies of the outer ear are otalgia, which is also just known as an earache, and it can be caused by many different things, like a sinus infection, neck problems, otitis media, and more. And then another disease is exostosis, which is also known as surfer's ear, and it's a benign growth in the skin lining in the external ear canal. And it's usually due to long-term exposure to cold water temperatures, and that's why it's called surfer's ear. And then external otitis is also known as swimmer's ear. It's pretty common. It's an infection caused by bacteria or fungi, and it can cause itching, ear pain, and swelling in the ear canal. And depending upon what causes it, it may be treated with antibiotics or ear drops. And another thing that's not very common, it's pretty rare, but there can be external canal tumors. Carcinoma is a well-known one, and it's a slow-growing malignant skin cancer. And it can be flat and painless, or it can be raised, and it's usually followed by a bleeding ulcer. But true canal malignancy is pretty rare. There's a lot of other ones, but I don't have time to discuss them. But yeah, the outer ear is a very important part of hearing.